Welcome back with me. Round 1 has started, and let's try this. I will play first. And this is a fine hand. Nothing special, but not terrible at the same time. We'll lead off with a Guildgate. Prism was a nice draw, because next turn we can Guildgate and Prism. I wish I had another black source right away for the Death Cult Rogue, but it's fine. We'll attack first. Alright, let's Prism up. And we will actually play the Thrall this turn. I don't feel like I need to leave regen mana up. If he does kill it, he kills it, but it looks like he elected to play the Cluestone instead. So let's attack for 2. And we'll put in the Rogue with the Guildgate. A nice early aggressive start. Let's see what he could have. I'm hoping it's something Fatal Fumes can kill. That is a fine. At least it leaves our Guardian up still. And our Guardian can live. I'd much rather have my Guardian live than my Rogue. Seemed like we got a nice aggressive start against him. Even if it's only hitting for 2, it's still hitting. A second punish the enemy. That guy's pull was a little ridiculous. But we'll keep leaving with our beats. And we will see what happens. I will Fumes this, just so we can keep our damage going. I will hold that Swamp in my hand for the time being. No reason to play it. I don't need more lands for this deck right now. And I am glad I saved that 1,000 lashes. Now, since at the beginning of the combat is a triggered ability, he'll still get to choose that. It doesn't stop that, but it just does stop it from attacking. Now we can just putrefy it. He should have waited till I was done declaring, just because I would have swung in with my Thrall too. He does get one trigger off it. Man, I was wondering how I took so much damage. That punish the enemy really got me. His deck is quite good. We attack for one flying next turn, and then leave back the throw to block. Or maybe I should leave both back to block so I don't take any damage. That might actually be better than 1 point. Depending on what I draw. No, it's fine to attack for one blind with that draw. Man, this guy has everything. His deck is ridiculously good. We'll hold back. Whew, man. This is just a little ridiculous with his pull. I go to 5, and I actually don't know what could dig me out of here. I'm flinching courage. Oh, play the Screecher. That's good. And it just makes it cost. Can I not cast that at all? Okay. I need a unflinching courage right now. And I don't even know if that could dig me out. Gain 3 a turn. And this guy just has an awesome sealed pool. Oh wow, actually, I cannot name a creature card with this. So I don't know if he realized. I didn't realize that, so I doubt he did, just because it looked like that's what he was trying to do. That was actually a good roll. Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah. So I can attack for 1 flying right now. That was actually a really good draw for me. Because I can trade there and always throw 3 counters on something. Hopefully he's out of all his removal. That's why I like to see when they play lands late too. Let's see, that could deal 1, 2, 5, 6. Not quite good enough. So we will hold off on playing that. Let's see, we have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands out. That means we have 3 lands in our deck. That means we have 4 still active cards. And Flinching Courage was a good one. Question is, what do I put it on? The Thrashing. Or the Dutiful Thrall, and I can leave up Regen. That might be the best bet. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 6 total. I'll wait a turn. And then I might just be able to kill him. An alpha strike. Very peculiar. I'll bounce that back to my hand. I'm able to block that trade. That trade, I take 6. Three, four, five. Let's count. You lose 2 life, go to 4. Draw 2 cards. Then take 1 from this creature. That's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that should be enough to kill him unless he has a counter spell. But let's check. Woo! That seemed like a very lucky win with his deck. For sideboarding, more than likely want to try maybe a Mending Touch. The Regen could help a lot. I'm trying to remember some of his creatures. His creatures didn't seem that big, but he did have a lot of flyers. Council and a lot of creatures. I feel like splashing for the Warp Psychic could be good. Just as another removal spell for this. And with the Prism, it's not that hard to splash for. And, yeah. Let's try it. A fine hand. Nothing too special, but not too bad at the same time. Drawing that black mana source really helped though. why he would do that if I had a black open. I think he realized it too. Maybe he thought it would remove the creature. I'm not really sure. I can start attacking because eventually I'll get the unflinching courage down. I want to try to bleed out more of his hand first. In case he has another punishing fire. Him being caught without blue mana, though, is a huge advantage right now. Just because it seemed like a majority of his deck was blue. At least a lot of his creatures. And this gives me my unflinching courage, more than likely. Probably better to put it on that. I should have tapped that differently, just so I would have my black open, but since his creature only has 1 toughness, should be that hard. He could. Actually, I don't know. Punish the Fire would kill my Thrall, but that's it. He needs a way to deal with my Scorpion, or yeah, my Scorpion right now. Which that's what he had. If I tapped correctly, that would have not been an issue. But that's how it goes sometimes. Put him to 4. And I can trouble him for the win. And I will see you guys back when round 2. That was a very lucky win, I think, for us. So let's continue.